loves. All right. So today she spat out again 2 consecutive cards, which I'm starting to get used to. It kind of seems to be a theme of hers for this deck, even though it's well shuffled. But she's giving us today the Four of Cups and the Five of Cups. And the Four of Cups in this situation, I know that there's other meanings that may be more common, but she is pointing at the Five of Cups and saying that's the main energy, and the Four of Cups is kind of explaining this energy. So what she's saying with the Four of Cups is that unless you pause right now and you have some introspection and figuring out of what it is that is bothering you, there is something that is kinda up in the air that you're just not very sure about. And it's symbolized in here, in this card, by this one cup that's being held up in the air. There's 3 cups that are being filled, and it's saying, you know, you have most of your life figured out. Most things are just kind of copacetic and just status quo, but there's this one cup that's kind of perilously hanging here from this figure's hand, almost as if it could fall out of his grasp at any moment. And you feel there's something in your life that feels precarious right now, that feels like it could shatter if you are not careful. That's what she's actually talking about with this Four of Cups. And then with the Five of Cups, the Five of Cups represents loss and grief. And she's saying this feeling right now, this feeling of something not going the way you were expecting it to, of shattered cup, if you will. She's almost giving you a rewind button for it. She's saying this is the main energy that may befall you. Very much a warning right now. She's saying it doesn't need to be this way. It absolutely does not have to be this way. You do not need to get to the point where you're feeling kind of this desperation, this I made a mistake, I didn't choose the right thing, I didn't pay enough attention. She's saying you're still in time to fix it. And by doing so is by paying attention to this fourth cup, to not being so cavalier about it, to whatever the cup represents for you, something that maybe you are just either not paying attention to, not giving enough value or credit to. If you don't pay attention, it may slip through your fingers and you may break it. And then, you know, you're gonna be filled with the regret and the what ifs and all that not so fun stuff that comes with maybe not being careful enough, not being conscientious enough. And okay, she just said for most of you, this is not about ventures or business or jobs or anything like that. This is about relationships right now. She's saying you need to pay more attention to a certain relationship in your life. We've talked about boundaries and about the tower moment and letting go of people that no longer align with who you are as a person and who don't help your growth. But she's saying on the same breath, you're neglecting somebody who's actually always been there for you, that's always supported you, and it's a relationship that you never thought of as fragile or that it could break, but they're feeling a little left out right now, and we're not on the same page right now. So she's saying just pay attention. It's not dire yet. You can certainly fix it just by paying attention to those around you that have been there for you and that care about you and that you care about. Say don't take them for granted before it's too late. And this shattered, this despair, oh gosh, okay, so what she's saying now is it's not so much that they're gonna walk away as much as, and it's getting a little dark, so please be forewarned, because she's saying it may be something that will somebody that will pass away before you get a chance to make sure that they know how you truly feel about them. So yeah, so make sure that you hold your loved ones close, that you tell them every day how you feel about them. And if it's somebody you haven't spoken to in a while, if there's people in your life that you don't talk to on a regular basis, but that they're very, very dear to you, she's saying reach out before it's too late, because if not, you're going to regret it. Oh, okay. Whew. It's a tough one, guys, so I do apologize. And I hope that, you know, that it's not the best way to start a Monday, but just as she said, just it's not too late. It's not too late. And it may very well be somebody that you already know that maybe their health is not the best. It's not like it's something that's gonna come as a surprise. It's so much as it shouldn't be a surprise, but you're still not ready, and you need to be ready. You need to make whatever amends you need to make, say whatever you need to say, do it now, because saying I still have one more day is not the case, and that is going to end up really hurting you if you don't pay attention to it. All right, so yeah, I truly hope that if there is somebody in your life like that, that you are able to make sure that they depart this plane of existence knowing that how you feel about them. All right, please take care of yourselves today, drink a lot of water, and take some rest if you need, and tomorrow will be another day, and I will be here. Much love.